What am I talking about? The new year, of course. The new year is here. Question is, what are you going to do with it? And by the looks of it, the first day is almost gone, depending on where you are in the world. The first day of January this year is almost gone. And that's how it's going to be, one day after the another. And before you know it, we're at the end of this year as well. Really, what really will matter this year, I think, and I believe, are three things: your health, your wealth, and your relationships. Your relationship to God and your relationship to your neighbor and those in your family whom you love most. And for good measure, your reputation as well matters a lot. If you have a good reputation, then you need to guard it so well. If you don't have one, then you need to build one. So, your health, your wealth, and your relationships are the three fundamental important things that you will navigate around this year. And for good measure, your reputation matters. Now, for me in this platform, I talk a lot about finance, your wealth. And I want to give you three tips. At the beginning of every year, people make resolutions. They are already so overloaded with things to do, but with more resolutions, put more onto themselves. I think you should do an elimination sort of thing. A few days ago, I said in this platform that sit down and do a review of the decisions you've made, the relationships you've had, and take away some things that have not worked for you during last year. And as you step into this year, have those things that really matter, that take you to the next level. And I hope that's what you're going to do this year. But in the area of finance, and that's what I talk about: money, finance, and wealth. That's what I talk about in this platform. I just have three suggestions to give you. And if you only listen to me today and never listen to me again during the course of this year, I think the three things will be very important. Of course, I welcome you to be coming over and listening to me during the course of this year, because I'm going to be talking a lot about that, about wealth, about finance, about money management generally. But three things I want to share with you that you can take to navigate your financial landscape this year. Number one, if you work, if you earn some money for whatever you do this: pay yourself first and never spend more than you earn. Let me say that again. Pay yourself first and don't spend more than you earn. Not paying yourself first. I got it from a principle from this book here called The Richest Man in Babylon. It's a financial classic, and I've used it a lot in my life. The principles here are powerful. So George S. Clason, in this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, advocates that you do that, and it's something that really works. So that's the first one. Pay yourself first. From your earnings, pay yourself first. Not less than 10% if you can. And never spend more than you earn. And then do a budget where now you allocate the rest of the money. Of course, don't forget to give to charity, but pay yourself first. The second thing is that you need to increase your ability to earn. The second thing you should do this year: increase your ability to earn. How do you do that? Through personal development. A gentleman called Brian Tracy once said that there's no limit on how much better you can become. And since there is no limit on how much better you can become, there is also no limit on how much better your life can be. I have used this principle in my life for many years now. to grow and develop and better myself. And the better I become, I've also realized the more I earn. So there is a correlation in there. So you need to increase your ability to earn, but you do that by making yourself better, by personally developing yourself. So personal development is important. In your budget, put about 3% of your earnings for your personal development. You're the one who is going to be making the money that you're going to be making this year. So make yourself better so that you can earn better. Okay. The third thing that you need to do is to cultivate positive relationships, associations, and networks. It's about having empowering environments. Your environment affects you powerfully, massively. And you need to make sure that your environment is composed of relationships that empower you, associations that you get into that build you up, and networks that actually guide you to navigate this year properly. There is this famous saying that your net worth is in your network. So be mindful, be conscious of how you navigate this year in those three areas. Number one, in paying yourself. Number two, in developing yourself, increasing your ability to earn. And number three, having empowering environments by cultivating positive relationships, associations, and networks. If you do these three things and you never hear from me again, I trust if you diligently do that, it will make a world of difference in your financial journey this year. So thank you. I'll be coming your way again many times this year. And I hope you'll be able to join me as we walk through this year navigating the financial landscape. I am Sterling Libs. I'm a chartered accountant and a financial coach, and I love to talk about financial transformation. That is what I love to do. And if you intend to have that happen in your life this year, I welcome you to be part of this journey. Just pop here. I'll be doing live sessions, and yes, come along. And I wish you a great year ahead and financial prosperity. Blessings to you. Thank you for your attention.